Hey guys, I'm back for part two, the second phase that is coming, and this is the introductory. I just want to say before I go, I am just truly being obedient to what Jesus gives me, and this has been a really tough journey. I was crying a lot to the Lord this morning and, just praying and asking Him for clarification and understanding. And He just let me know that He needs me to do all of these things because He has a purpose and a plan to everything that He's doing. So please, just please go to the feet of the Lord and just ask Him because I truly am being obedient. I love the other side. I have no problems with them. I just wish them well and pray for them. Okay, here's part two. I posted on my community page already, like Jesus told me to. He told me to post it at 3:45 p.m. Pacific, and so now he's telling me to record. It says second phase is coming. Second phase is coming. 2/3/2025, introductory of the second phase, and today's date on God's calendar is 9/10 and 12/10. These are the two calendars Jesus is using to reflect both of the worlds in the mirrored images. This message was spoken on February 2nd, 2025. And I will say something about that, guys. Do you remember in 2023, Jesus gave me the prophecy date of February 15th about telling everybody his holy day and Tu B'Shvat is coming. And the whole world just said I was false and came against me. And literally, he had me post the second phase 2 years later on 2025, and he told me in 2023 that he's mirroring 2025. So I know this is all of Jesus. He also prophesied that you would have to choose which prophet to choose because he's speaking to both of us. And he did also give me a revelation on that he allows things that we speak from our hearts as well, which is what he showed me in the declaration the other day when he had me speaking from my flesh to prove to the people that it was him speaking through me, because this is what it would sound like if I was speaking from my flesh. So again, I'm just being obedient. I love you guys so much. February 2nd, 2025, I do put my son's heart inside of you when you believe that he has finished everything on the cross, but I still want you to grow in your relationship with me. So I do not activate that heart of flesh right away. So therefore, because it is not fully activated in perfect condition and completion, the impurities in your soul can contaminate that perfect heart. But when it is fully activated and fully completed, and you have obtained your wineskins, and you are in your heavenly glorious bodies, you will not have to worry about falling short from my glory, because there is no sin in heaven, and you will all be perfect and complete. This only happens after you have gone through all of the training, completing all of the missions, and the battle has won. I am speaking now, and you will never be perfect in these fleshly bodies when you are not in your heavenly glorious bodies. So after you are brand new and that heart is fully activated in you, you won't have to worry about contaminating Jesus' perfect heart, my perfect heart. So the answer is, after the completed work inside of you, as you bend your hearts to my will, I will transform you to become more like me and one with the Father. So the truth is, it doesn't contaminate my heart, the Father, which is Jesus' perfect heart. Now, this is a mixture of what both sides believe. Now, I'm asking you, what do you believe? Both sides have valid arguments that are from Yeshua Hamashiach. Are you believing Mandy and the 12, who believe there's more work to be done after salvation? Or the other three, who I am also speaking to? Or do you believe both sides are wrong and deceived? Do you believe they could make all of this up? Do you think it is humanly possible? Or has Satan deceived everyone? Who is walking in the Spirit and who is walking in the flesh? And who has no idea why any of this is truly happening this way? Is it all finished on the cross? Nothing left to be done after salvation? Or is it just no works to salvation? I'm getting you to think about all of these things, children, because I'm trying to teach you what most of you are missing. Is there more that needs to be done after salvation to be called up as my bride, to be the faith church, the Philadelphia church? One side is believing this while the other side believes it is sanctified, it is finished, no more works to be done. Yea, you are saved and now it's time to go to heaven. This is what they on the other side are all believing. By believing alone in his finished works at the cross, and that is how we will receive our glorious bodies. I want you to decide, what am I truly saying here to both groups? Is one of them truly misled, and these are not the mysteries that are being sealed up until the end? Or are they both being misled right now? Because I know some of you are thinking that. I'm giving you a choice, children. This is truly going to show you who is truly walking in my spirit and who is still walking in the flesh. There's a reason I did that supernatural 144 on the B imprint on Mandy's arm, but not all of you could see the 144. Why do you think that was? Was it lack of belief or lack of faith? Come to my feet and ask me which side is correct, or if no one is correct at all. This is Yeshua Hamashiach speaking again and again, and I'm drawing the line for you to use discernment and wisdom. I'm drawing it so my children will come to me at the foot of the cross and ask me for my truths. Did I replace Mandy? Is she now speaking from a divination spirit? Did I bring in new prophets for the end? Or did I keep the same prophet from the beginning who was Mandy, who started the 12 based on my wants and my commands, whose prophecies are falling now? Or did I choose the ones that are currently on their own right now, receiving messages from me as we speak? Did I choose Mandy and then decide to replace her based on a divination spirit? Didn't I tell you I wouldn't let deception come in from the beginning? And didn't I tell her and you that I gave her instructions on what not to do so she wouldn't be deceived in the beginning? And as long as she followed those commands, I told her I would not allow deception to come in. So what do you think I'm trying to show you here? So who do you truly think is falling? Is it Mandy and the current 12? Or is it the 3 who are now receiving different messages from me that are different from the 12? Or are they all falling? I set this all up on both sides. So use discernment and wisdom based on all of my scriptures in all of my books. Who is the one? Are they all falling now? This is your test, my children. We are on the final exam here. I do have a surprise with all of this at the end, or perhaps the beginning of all of this, but I will reveal at my appointed time as all of this is going down, which I will reveal later. Okay, guys, I love you so much. God bless you in Christ.